Hello Wanderers, and welcome back for our returning viewers, and hello and welcome to our new viewers. This is Wander With Us, and in this video we venture out to start exploring the CAT, or Kentucky Adventure Tour, and for some reason we thought it would be a great idea to start with Hard 1. We do meet up with some people that we made some friends with and kind of veer off the CAT, and that's quite an adventure in itself, so enjoy the video.
Welcome back, Wanderers.
Hello. If you are new here and visiting our channel,
you're in for a treat. I'm Brian.
I'm Samantha.
And this is the Wander With Us channel. We are overlanders, explorers, wandering wherever we wander. So we hope you enjoy this video. Today we are scouting out some new terrain on the CAT, which is a Kentucky Adventure Trail, and this is going to be hard 1.
Yes.
Okay, so we don't know what to expect. We just aired down, and we're hoping you enjoy this as much as we do. Hopefully
we'll enjoy it.
Hopefully. And if not,
hopefully there's no, curse words and,
well, there's going to be curse words. But you will hear a train horn, or a dog barking.
Yes.
Or a cow mooing.
I did the dog bark.
I know. I saw. So we hope you enjoyed this, and if you have any questions, leave comments, and if you are ever out and about, check it out. We'll talk to you soon, and hope you enjoy this. Sally
Fourth and Sally?
Sally may not like it. I don't care. Why does that look like a lipstick on the ground? Because of this. It's a punt.
Drainage.
Something like that. It's not working too well for drainage. Puddle. A water crossing!
Yes, we're going.
How is it? Alright guys, enjoy. Thanks.
So the gist of this conversation was them telling us that we shouldn't move forward and should turn around now because we weren't going to make it any further than where we were. We tend not to listen to that type of advice and go where we want to anyways and make our own decision. Lucy is a more capable vehicle than what she looks like. As we've seen many times, people are often very surprised to see her out on the trails and to see what she can actually do. A lot of times she surprises even us.
didn't have to pull over for us. We're just out here getting in trouble. Us too, so no worries. Have a great day, guys.
Look at that little winch on that.
Did he say this was a difficult hill climb?
Yeah.
Okay. People underestimate what this can do.
I think she's a little bit of a sleeper.
Oh, she is. There's no doubt.
There's a big ass hole, it looks like, though, up there, so. If you've ever been out on the trails, you'll know sometimes looks can be deceiving. The hole wasn't as big as it looked like. Pipe in the middle. She's gonna be so happy with new skid plates and the lift and the bumpers. She's gonna be like, ho ho ho, look at me. See what I can do now? And everyone would be like, what the f is that?
It's like that, what movie was it? Tango and Cash? With that RV from hell. Lifted fucking Toyota Sienna.
It's a weird drop there. She didn't even feel it. She's like, what drop? Alright. I'm gonna take her over here as much as possible because you got pipes and a big ass rock over there. It's a little soft, but
looking over.
Yeah.
Whew.
Wow, that's the whole tree went. Oh, this is messy.
That's very sweet.
Maybe I try to cut over.
No, I'm gonna go look at it.
Alright guys, so while we were assessing the area and trying to make a plan of attack, the two side-by-sides caught up to us and were also assessing the area. So they decided that they would go on ahead and ride through so that we could see how deep it was. And it turns out that it really wasn't that deep, and the very top layer of the mud is kind of slick, but underneath it had a very hard bottom. So that gave us a little bit more confidence that Lucy would have no problem making it through. That first drop was a little concerning for us, but watching them have no problem, we were more confident that Lucy would be okay.
Bring it in, think we're gonna make it. This thing's a trooper. Wait till I put a lift on her. Yep. Well, we just passed a couple of guys leaving the trail, and they're like, man, you don't want to go this way, you'll get stuck. Appreciate it. Let's have fun.
And now begins the adventure with our new friends.
Oh, God, yeah. That was awesome. Well, it looks like we've made some friends on the trail. And impressed them. A little bit of scraping, but nothing crazy. An old girl can't take. Actually, it'd be nice watching people go through it.
He's like, ah. You want me to come?
Yeah, sure.
So, obviously, there was another big muddy mess that we were all looking at, trying to figure out how we were gonna go around or go through. It's just that top layer of it gets slick, you know? And you don't know how much of it is slick, how soft it is. But this is pretty, it's harder than the other stuff, you know?
Good girl. These guys are like, shit. I think after that first hill, I'm like, huh, is this supposed to be the hard hill? And they sat at the bottom watching. I was watching them.
Yeah.
I was like, huh. It's kind of cool. Song that's sticking out in my head is anything you can do, I can do better.
It's a little wibbly wobbly, but
I think the tires are a little too low.
yeah,
So they're,
trying to grab it.
well, no, the tires are flexing.
Yeah.
They're flexing on the rim. Where the hell's Stump Cave?
Huh?
Where is Stump Cave?
Oh, you never been there before?
No.
I've never been on this road before.
Follow up.
Lead the way, my friend.
For those that couldn't hear him, he said Stump Cave, and that is where we are going to try to head.
Wait. Oh, we got a tour guide. I think that they're thinking it's funny that we're in a Lexus and doing this, but so they want to see how far we'll take it.
Most people do.
Yeah, well, it's all right. So we got a couple side-by-sides and a Lexus. But they said they'd make sure we didn't get stuck. Sounds like the side-by-side directly in front of us, they just got that, so this is their first time out. But the one leading the way, he's done this trail a few times and says it's just good riding through here. Which I've had fun.
Yeah.
I think the Tacomas that told us they could shock. Like I said, that's where they had the advantage. They could straddle the rut. We just kind of have to scrape.
You should be able to just call me all the time. So at this point, the battery did die in our hood camera, or the camera that we had on the hood, and our backup battery was also dead for some reason. So we have no more footage from that camera and from that angle. However, I would like to know if you guys like seeing that angle, because I'm trying to decide the best places to put these cameras. So if you can leave me a comment on the video if you enjoy seeing that little picture-in-picture of the different angles, particularly that angle, and let me know. Thanks. So at this point, we are veering off of the cat and leaving hard one and following our new buddies. hard one continued forward, just straight. So. Here. So from this angle, you can see where he's standing that it looks like they're looking at a giant hole. And that's actually what it is a big pit, and just after that is a huge rutted out area that the consensus was none of us was going to be able to get through the rutted out area. So we decided to turn around and try a different route to get to the cave.
Yeah, maybe. Oh no, that's fine. That's not the problem. It's the shit beyond that.
That looks like a big ass hole.
It's straight down, but it's
like those pits.
Yeah. Someone was pulling themselves out. Alright, so we just turned around because the road ahead, we don't think we'll have the ground clearance to get through. So we're opting to take another route, which will get us to the same location, rather than getting stuck and needing to fight to get her out. Not in the mood to fight today, so I'm just taking this easy. Stroll through the woods. What'd you say?
We're going right there.
You said this lower route. with no ifs, ands, or buts around it.
I gotcha.
Treat.
So, if you live in Kentucky, you already know this year has been a little crazy weather-wise. We've gotten a lot of rain. This past winter, there was a lot of snow, which is just abnormal for Kentucky. And there's been flooding, washouts, downed trees, and a lot of trails, the terrain has been affected.
Alright, so because of all the rain we've had lately, those roads are impassable with the ruts that would high center us and would get stuck. So
This just means we really need that lift.
And we're going to go to a different cave. I guess Townsend Cave is where we're heading. And we'll check her out. Been fun so far. Let's keep having some fun. The problem with finding limitations on trails like this is having to back out. So we backed out and kept hitting our trailer hitch into a rock ledge. We ended up getting out. We just had to go sideways a little bit and turn around. She doesn't have the ground clearance in reverse. Like she does going forward. She has departure angle, not approach.
So we're getting back onto the Cat, back onto Hard 1. There is some rough terrain ahead, and there is a gate that's posted private property, which I still have questions about.
Looks like this might be impassable too. So it says private property, no trespassing.
For anybody watching that is familiar with the Cat, if you could leave a comment and let us know if you are familiar with this area. This is a Gaia screenshot of the Hard 1 map. It's the purple line. The red line going through it is where we turned around, and where the gate was open but was posted private property. And the purple line seemed to continue down that way.
We'll respect their wishes and keep off their land. No, that's fine.
Because this says that it's FD 1104, which is Forest Road.
Right.
It doesn't say anything about.
There was a gate and a sign on the gate, so.
Everything was going good on the way back out the trail until...
They're gonna...
So shortly after this, we just decided to head on out and we leave our new friends when they stopped for lunch. So hopefully you enjoyed our hard one on the cat adventure and you hit the subscribe button while you were watching. Don't forget to click the bell so that you get notifications and let the adventure begin.